To say a few words, Madam, may we call on Miss Jane for a few words to tell us something about what's happening this afternoon.
Thanks, Mel, for the
You're welcome.
schedule, for the rest.
Biglaan.
Medyo tulong po kami kasi we're heavily involved in the SEA Games, so we're Signal and TV5 combined are actually involved in at least 11 games, and all our guys are actually out. So salamat, Mel, kaibigan po namin. First of all, allow me to welcome everybody. Good afternoon to our friends from the press, no? And of course to our friends from APT Entertainment, Mike and Jojo and everybody else. This is an exciting day for Signal. It's an auspicious day for Signal TV because of this particular partnership. Magkikwento po ako. I don't have a speech, but I'm going to tell a story. It was actually Signal TV that reached out to APT Entertainment years ago, mga 2 to 2.5 years ago, when we started our ambition of going into content production through a vehicle called Signal Entertainment. And when we were scouting the market for potential partners, kasi bagito kami sa entertainment industry, naturally lalabas yung pangalang APT. But the active conversation with this group of people only started a year ago, and it's a partnership that I'm very proud of because wala pong hitches, no? The past 12 months that we've been talking to each other, talking about our dream of launching this particular product and service. Napakadali po kasi they're very grounded. We have a shared ambition kung anong gusto namin ilabas sa merkado, kaya po napakabilis. So, I'm hoping that at least by the second quarter of 2020, we would have launched what we now call BUKO channel, right? So, ang plano po namin is to put up a 24/7 channel with APT Entertainment called BUKO, which stands for
Buhay Komedya.
Buhay Komedya. And this particular channel will carry general entertainment content that will be produced by APT Entertainment. Kilala naman po natin kung gaano sila kagaling pagdating sa production ng entertainment content. It's a perfect partnership because expertise nila ang content, expertise po ng Signal ang technology. Because the lineage of Signal, knowing that we're actually part of the bigger PLDT group, pagdating po sa technology, talagang nangunguna naman kami. Kaya rin naman po naging #1 kami sa industriya. So napaka-perfect po ng partnership, no? Na yung software, nakikipagtrabaho sa hardware, and I'm very excited pag na-launch namin ito sa merkado kasi yung brand that APT is known for, alam niyo naman po na Itbulaga is theirs, is something that we can now offer to the bigger market, not just here in the Philippines, but also abroad. Because BUKO channel will also have its own digital or OTT streaming service. So it will be developed by Signal, powered by the APT group. So yun po. So today you will witness the signing of the partnership, and later on I'm sure there will be opportunities to ask questions. So you will be clarified if you have any questions. So maraming pong salamat, and we hope that you pray for the success of this partnership. I'm very positive that it will be successful because tama po yung pinanggalingan eh. Gusto po namin makapagpadala ng saya sa mga mga manonood, di ba, na bumubuhay sa aming dalawa. So maraming salamat po.
Salamat po, Miss Jane. Very informal lang po tayo. Before we proceed, we would like to acknowledge the presence of these people from the APT Entertainment Group. The Vice President for Production Operations, Ms. Camille Montaño. Hi, Ms. Camille. Of course, the APT producers, Carol Galve, Kay Kansawan, Adi Santos, Jackie Cara, and Yang Jonicio. Yan, ano sila? Mga taga-APT. And then of course, from the partner, Signal TV, we would like to acknowledge the first Vice President of Head of Sales, Mr. Robert Gala. Mr. Robert. Of course, the Vice President, Head of Acquisition, please welcome Mr. Vito Lazatin. Hi, Sir Vito. The Vice President, Media Revenue Support and Data Analytics, Ms. Yoli Viola. Ms. Yoli, hi. And the Vice President of Information Technology, Ms. Vicky De Leon. Good afternoon po sa inyo lahat. Okay, so without further ado, we will proceed to the formal contract signing. Okay po. So, pwede na po tayo mag-photo op for our media press, and then later on, yan, ito na nga po yung sinasabi natin sa social media na pasabog. Pasabog ng APT and Signal in kanilang partnership for this year and the following years to come.
Kaya yung pangalan nun, nakuha mo yung order.
Doon siya, no? Pinagano siya.
Medyo may konting ano na po. Apa. Tingin sa camera, pero may ballpen. Kunwari pumipirma.
Yung talagang nandito rin lahat sa gilid. Kanina nasa harapan ako. Punta sila sa gilid ako. Gilid din sila, di ba? So wala na makukuha.
More pictures for posterity.
Gawaan ko na nga muna.
Para sa bagong comedy channel. Wow.
Ano yun? May
Loko mo kayo. Loko mo kayo.
Ah, okay. Okay.
And then of course, may we hear from the side of APT Entertainment. Let's all welcome Director Mike Rivera. Few words, that's Mike.
President Jane
Balik na nga lang ako sa unahan.
Sobrang sama ng traffic to get here. We're very pleased and honored to be in this partnership with Signal. Even before this, actually, sinabi na ni Ms. Jane, we have been working towards this for about 2 to 3 years. Pero the actual idea of comedy channel, we started working on it about 6 years ago, 6-7 years ago. And it's something that it's been a dream of mine also and my father's. As you guys know, I was basically born into the world of comedy. So, ano talaga, kumbaga nasa dugo talaga namin eh. So, when Signal approached us, sabi namin, by all means, kasi I think the starting point of any great collaboration is a shared dream. So, they wanted something like this and we always wanted something like this. So, sabi ko, ay, pag nagtugma na yan, in the words of my father, pag sabay tayo nananaginip, usually that really goes to. So for us, it was all about finding the right people to partner with. And with Signal, we have partnered with them on shows, we have partnered with them in movies, and those collaborations will continue, of course. But of course, parang right now, our baby will be the BUKO channel. So it's going to be the first original comedy. It's an entertainment channel, but focusing on comedy. Kasi with the times right now, I think we would all agree, kailangan talagang tumawa ng mga tao, kailangan sumaya ng mga tao. So we really want to give them that relief, that entertainment, that make people smile. Yun talaga yung namin, objective namin. So we're very, very proud to be in this. And then, isa sinabi ko nga in our last meeting, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, a beautiful partnership with Sila. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Direk, Mike. So we're now opening the Q&A for our executives po. Mr. Nestor Cordero.
Hi, good afternoon. How do you spell BUKO?
It's BUKO. Parang ano po siya, shortened version ng Buhay Komedya.
Buhay Komedya. So what does the partnership entail? You're going to produce new shows, pero nakalagay sa press release, you're going to retrieve the old comedy shows.
Yes po. It's going to be a variety of formats. Since we have the rights and we have a library of really, really good comedy material already, so it's going to be a mix of repurposed shows, mga ganun. But since we have the rights to them, we can produce new versions of that, mga remixed or for the new generation. So parang ang lawak po ng mga possibilities for the formats.
So you go as far back as the what period? What shows?
The ones like yung mga school BUKO and all of that, kasi we have access to those, not just the actual episodes, but to the format itself. Kaya pwede po namin i-purpose or pwede po namin gawa ng bagong version yung show. So parang ang dami po mga possibilities for that. So parang yun po yung pinag-aaralan namin kung how best to maximize the ideas or the concepts for the shows.
So how do you, Miss Jane, how do you envision the cycle, 24-hour cycle, using retrieved material vis-a-vis the new material?
Well, we will have retrieved material, but we're actually going to be producing. Our commitment is at least for the first 6 to 8 months of the partnership. We will produce not less than 100 original hours, right? But the real ambition is for us to be able to bring that up to around 200. So from a programming standpoint, at any quarter, because this is a paid channel, iba po ang programming strategy sa pay versus free-to-air. We are looking at least for the first few months, mga 30-70 in favor of retreat. But during the tail end of the year, at least magbalanse na siya to 50-50.
So si Mike will be on top of the comedy channel.
Yeah, hindi ko ako pwede. Talagang siya yung... Wala po ako mag-email, pero siya talaga yung...
What are your plans for the new channel? What shows do you have in mind? Who are the artists?
We were trying to balance, like Ms. Jane said, in terms of the retrieved materials, and also we're most excited syempre for the original content that we're going to create. So ang dami-dami, actually we've been going through almost a year already of development of meetings, mga pitches and all of that. The two shows that I am allowed to tell you guys about right now is we have a comedy show with Jose and Wally that we are producing, and we are very, very excited because we were finally able to talk to her about it. We will have a show with MAINE. So that's going to be exclusive to BUKO channel.
Okay, when do you launch? First quarter, you say? Mga March or?
Magandang hapon po. Yes, mga Marso po. We will do test broadcast by February, pero kung dire-diretso na po, we're really hoping by end of March, ready na for the second part.
How do we, paano ba ito? Paano ito ma-access itong BUKO channel na ito?
Unang-una, kailangan po kayong Signal TV subscriber. And then, we will make it available sa OTT, sa Signal Play. Ito po yung OTT product po, yung Signal na right now we're also developing. Presently, companion app po siya ng signal box namin, no, ng mga subscribers namin. But moving forward in the next few months, magiging independent na siya na OTT.
I'm trying to imagine how the station will look like now. How the new programs will sit side by side the old programs. Are you going to run old episodes or present new versions of the old episodes?
Yung mga time slot.
Actually, we're experimenting with doing both. One of the things that were mandated to us, we decided early on, we're never going to just play old episodes. Kasi parang nakakabato po yung ganun. Parang ang maganda po is when you have repurposed episodes from past shows, is to put it into context. So we always would want brand new material to introduce like what these shows meant or ano po yung mga concepts at that time or how popular it was in its era. So para po mapaput into context yung mga repurposed shows. Pero yung focus would be, as Ms. Jane said, to increase slowly yung amount of original shows. So what we're trying to para create is really that comedy presence, that comedy identity. Na parang when you tune into BUKO channel, it's light, it's bright, it's happy, and it's positive. Yun naman po yung pinaka-underlying motive, pinaka-underlying objective natin para magpasaya na.
So it's not going to be an outright rerun of, for example, Miss Tapia on School Bukol. It's not going to be an outright rerun of 1 hour of School Bukol. Hindi ganun.
We are planning to do some reruns, but we will always put it into perspective. Parang we will always put, what we're planning to do, for example, is to always add extra value or content. For example, sabi ko, one of the pitches I had before to them was, what if, for example, in these old shows, what if we had special features like in DVDs and Blu-rays, parang gano'n, kasi wala tayong gano'n eh. So what if we repurpose this old show, but let's have interviews, let's have brand new interview shot of people who were in that show, yung gano'n. So parang what we're trying to do is add value and add a little bit of understanding for the current, lalo na millennials and the younger generation who were not absolutely there when the first show was aired. Para ma-put into perspective at ma-appreciate nila how much of a hit it was for our generation.
So para siyang i-reproduce, no? Oo.
Para po nila-update na.
Yes.
At if I may add, Direk, meron pong study pa rin kung we continue looking into the potential of, you're correct, maybe the format is School Bukol, pero yung dating Mistapia, at the context of today, baka hindi Mistapia, pero that character, di ba? Yung mga ibang characters doon sa School Bukol, di ba? But of today. So we continue to discuss things like that because nga yung IP, something na naglalayo na ownership ng grupo ng ABT. Kami rin, sa grupo po namin, and you do know that we're part of the TV5 group. Kami rin po yung mga unang nag-umpisa ng Loko Moko You, Loko Moko Ani, WALLY, diba? Pero sa konteksto po siya na today. Para, hindi ba, kasi maaaring hindi na nila kilala or yung audience natin ngayon hindi niya nakilala or hindi sila na-expose kung sino mo yan. So that's really going to be very exciting, both on format and yung mga characters within that program before, pwede po siyang magkaroon ng sanga-sanga or offshoot. Diba?
So parang merong magkukwento, merong mag-bridge ng information. Thank you.
Thank you, Nestor. Follow up from Don.
Ayan, of course, kay Direk. Baka pwedeng humingi na ng konting detalye pa dun sa WALLY Jose and MAINE Mendoza. Kailan siya mag-start? Meron na bang... Kasi syempre yun agad yung gusto namin malaman.
Actually, kasi we also wanted to give respect to the artists and to the creators, to the producers. Kasi we are in the middle of pre-production and making them right now. So for example, yung MAINE, matagal na namin pinaplano yun. Actually, when we didn't even tell CIGNAL yet, we were already trying to put it together. Kasi as you guys can imagine, any MAINE Mendoza project is very complicated in terms of time, in terms of so we actually asked her first. And then nung sabi niya, ay, gusto ko yan, kaya approve sa kanya yun. So sabi ko, I was very happy kasi kami naman, we always want lahat ng elements ng isang project, from the producers to the creators to the stars of the project, sana aligned lahat. Sana everyone wants to do that particular project. So yun, na-excite kami doon. Pero unfortunately,
Hindi pa pa. Pero magkaibang show po yun. Wally and
okay.
BUKO.
Yes.
So meron agad 2 shows na pwede expect by 2020.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yung mga past episodes ba ng Itbulaga, pwede rin ako na sa BUKO. Kasi since when you say parang APT to Vera, parang nagko-connect na agad po yan.
That is a possibility na iniisip namin. Pero right now, kasi ang talagang trabaho and the focus namin is coming up with the original concepts. Kasi what to bring, kasi ang daming genres na pwede. You have variety shows, game shows.
Ayun po yung next question ko.
Yeah.
Pwede bang magkaroon din ng...
Oo. Kasi ang pakay namin is to entertain. And one of the things, kumbaga, one of the identifying characteristics ng entertainment sa Pilipinas is really comedy. We really love comedy as a people. So parang yun yung talaga yung pinunterian namin. You know, let's make people happy, let's make people smile, let's focus on comedy material.
Okay, magkakahari din ba kayo ng mga ibang artista from... Kasi siyempre when you say APT, parang meron ng mga regular na artista agad na alam namin eh. So, hindi ba kayo maubusan ng ibang artista?
Yes, absolutely. Kasi when you're running a full 24/7 comedy channel, you will need a lot of people. Pero kami kasi we're very, very blessed that we have some of the best comedy talents talaga. Not just in front of the camera, but behind. We're very, very proud of that. Kasi ilang taon din naman kami magkasama to work together. You know, we've had battles in the front lines sa entertainment. So parang hasang-hasa na yung mga tao. And even like the host and stars, they're very, very good at comedy. So parang isa yun sa pinaka-proud kami na we are lucky enough to have these people. But of course, we're very, very open to collaborating with the people.
Okay, last na lang po. So pwede rin magkaroon ng TVJ sa BUKO.
Ay, absolutely.
Sige, star-studded na.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
May question si
Thank you,
Edmond.
Sir.
Si Edmond of ano?
Sir Edmond.
I have 2 questions. First, kinonsider nyo ba magkaroon ng parang nightly entertainment news? Kasi wala nang The Buzz, Star Talk, at maraming nauuhaw sa news na lang kasi nakikita ang iksi, ang kukonte. Yung parang Entertainment Tonight sa US na every night, parang for 1 hour, hinahabol yung maraming news everyday, maraming nangyayari. Kinonsider nyo ba na magkaroon din ng gano'n na entertainment show, daily, nightly? Second question, there are reports that there's this giant network that will close down. So, next year, sometime next year. Balita pa lang, pero hindi kasi tinitake pa yung, di ba, yung approval ng kanilang sa hearing, parang talagang pababayaan magsara. Are you trying to position yourselves, yung Signal and APT, na sumalo doon sa share ng mga audience na just in case wala na silang network na mapapanooran na?
My 2 cents on both the questions, sir. The first question about the news, never namin pag-usapan yung format na yun because we're looking at yung talagang general entertainment and comedy. If ever we were going to do anything like that, it would still have a comedy skew. Yung parang single clock, yung parang gano'n, which I am a huge fan of. So, basically, like that. Kasi, the real reason rin, I think, a lot of talk shows na nawala na po sa mga networks, it's also because of social media. Mabilis na po yung takbo ng information eh. And as for the second question, as what Ms. Jane said kanina, more than 2 years na po namin pinaplano ito. So, nung nilalo namin yung BUKO, wala pong kinalaman yung mga nangyayari ngayon sa mga networks or anything like that. As in, independent lang po namin na
Yung kasing sa entertainment, marami nga siyang lumalabas online, pero parang hindi credible lahat eh. So, tsaka yung kasi ng talk shows, parang yung mga variety entertainment shows, mga weekly siya. Ang sinasabi ko yung nightly, yung pag nangyari ngayon pumutok, ngayong gabi, makikita mo na kagad. So, parang mga hot ano yun, wala pang gumagawa nun. So, I was just trying to suggest kung talagang gusto nyo palakasin. Yung entertainment kasi yung talagang pinupuntahan ng tao, di ba? So, tsaka ang daming reporters na pwedeng mag-contribute.
If ever, kailangan mo na ng tulong nyo.
Hello. Si Arneal from PEP, may question. Arneal, kapatid? Ayan.
Dating kapatid.
Ay, oo nga.
Hello.
Juicy. Kasya ba yung
Ito ba yung sagot niyo sa parang Netflix, mga ganyan? Mga I want?
Or I want?
Oo. Pero, may bayad ata ito.
Paano ba ito?
Subscription.
May bayad din sa inyo, di ba? Ay, oo nga pala. Pero yung I want wala.
Signal subscriber.
Oo.
For the signal part, yes, but the moment we develop the OTT service, for sure, I'll have to discuss it with Mike, but me as a telco person, as somebody who's been in the telco industry for years, there's gotta be a free layer, so that people can discover the content much easier. But then the moment you go into the premium content, the originals, the high rating formats, then for sure, because there's huge investment involved, diba? Then we have to be able to charge. And I just wanted to say, this is actually unique. Right now, Signal carries 130 channels. That's a combination of local channels and international channels. But as far as the local channel lineup is concerned, wala akong ganito. Napaka-unique po ito. Sa Amerika, merong Saturday Night Live. So, yun yung pangalan namin. So, nung una namin nakausap sila Mike, sila Jojo, they were so excited kasi sinasabi na kulang yung block time hours namin dun sa kabilang channel. Ang dami-dami namin ideas, ang dami-dami namin gustong gawin. Wala kaming plataforma. So, kaya po, yun, we're very excited. And manganak po yan, depende kung anong successful for year 1, manganganak, mag-evolve. Ultimately, at the end of the day, we want to give the consumer, the viewers, what they would love to watch.
Ms. Jane, how will this affect sa Signal ng TV5? Yung may babalik na ito in the
For Signal, it will be an additional channel, so I'm very excited about that. Right now, it's being planned to be carried in the 2 of our products, which is Satellite and Signal TV. And because APT owns the IP, and at least for the originals, we'll co-own the IP. There's actually a possibility that it might find itself in a free-to-air platform, but of course, that's something that will have to be discussed because it has to be an arm's length deal between our partnership, this organization, and TV5.
Direct Mike, parang hindi ba pwedeng dalhin na lang yung SBS sa BUKO, gawin BUKO pinasaya? BUKO ang saya-saya.
May title ba? No, for sure. Kasi SBS po is a collaboration with our partner, with the people's partner. So, parang syempre we have to respect the collaborations that are already currently happening. So ang focus naman namin, let's come up with even more. Let's come up with more shows, more ideas to make people happy.
Okay, thank you and congratulations.
We're done with the last question po para we'll have our Marina. But before that po, curious na po yung ibang mga kasama po, ilang years daw po yung pinirmahan na kontrata na. How many years daw po? Question lang yung phone-in question.
It's a 5-year contract.
5-year contract. Oh yeah, I think so. Last question from Ronald Dr.
Hey, Ma'am J, meron po bang paasang mapanood muli namin yung Talentadong Pinoy? Ganyang show.
Nasa TV5 naman.
Similar to our plans for BUKO, we will actually have throwbacks put into the TV5 grid. Yung pong desisyon to actually pivot back towards entertainment, nangyari po yan napaka-recent. And alam niyo po naman, para pag gumawa ka ng bagong content, matagal po yung pitch process, yung creative process, yung pre-production process. So at least for the throwback, that will happen. But in terms of what new shows will come out, I can't actually say with certainty if Talentadong Pinoy is part of the roadmap, at least for the immediate 12 months, next 12 months.
Thank you.
Yan, last na lang.
Ano na lang? Last na. Ang sabi po, you will revive your entertainment section sa TV5. Kamusta po yun? Yung sa TV5.
We're working on it now. Actually, kung mapapansin nyo, kung manood kayo ng 5 ngayon, in the recent past, actually just a month ago, you would have seen a lot of hours dedicated for sports, even in the morning. So slowly, we're actually putting back throwback titles just to test the market, to see what works, to see what does not work. We're also in the process of actually developing our new shows. Magsisimula po sa tanghali. Yun ang una namin gagalawin. But it's not a secret, no, that the resources of TV5 will have to be prioritized because it's not cheap to produce entertainment content. Lalo na yung mga pang-araw-araw na live. Mahal po talaga.
Ano pong morning shows o noontime shows?
Noontime, tanghali.
I cannot reveal that yet. Maybe that will be another press con.
Masyado kasi excited ang press. Si Dodo excited.
Mga nagmamadali lang malaman kasi diba? Actually, nag-1+1 na nga ang media and showbiz. Like, for example, nag-announce ang TV5 na ibabalik ang entertainment. Tapos, na-announce din na mawawala ang Sunday Pinasaya. And then, ngayon, ang Tuviera ay nasa Signal. So, parang, kinonect mo, parang, merong mangyayaring pasabog sa 2020. So, pwede bang isipin namin na tama kami? Or,
Ano reaction ni Miss Jane? Baka pwede natin makuha ng mga konting quotation. Si Sir
Saka
Jan.
mawawala yung ABS.
Sir Jan.
Oh. Oh.
Sir Jan. Any comment? Miss Shena. That entails to the next press con. Kung wala na po tayong mga katanungan, we will close the press con proper. May we have a closing remarks po from everybody.
Bilang po producer, natutuwa po ako na the partnership with APT, kami pong hardware, di ba, marami kami matututunan sa grupo ng APT. We're really excited. The nice thing about all this is that we know we want to come up with a very happy and fun channel. So, minsan nag-meeting po kami, tawa na lang din kami ng tawanan. Napakagaan po ng building namin, ng programming. And again, kung tulad ko ng producer, pero hardware yung contribution namin. Ang dami pong natututunan sa software, sa mga gumagawa ng palabas. So, looking forward talaga kami dito sa channel namin na BUKO. Sana magkita-kita ulit tayo pag mag-press ko na ulit tayo ng main channel. Maraming salamat po.
Sir Jojo.
Yeah, I just wanna thank also Signal for partnering with us sa ABT. And I was gonna say also yung sinabi ni Miss Shena. Pag nag-meeting kami about BUKO for the last 12 months, yung meeting lang namin mismo, we're just all laughing and very fun meeting. So I could almost imagine it would translate to the product that we will put out on BUKO channel. So thank you for coming today, and katulad sa Miss Jane, sana pagdasan niyo rin success nitong project na. Salamat!
Thank you. Direct Mike.
If you guys noticed lately, dito ngayon sa industriya sa Pilipinas, ang ginagawa ng karamihan ng mga producers at ng mga companies ngayon is collaborations. Laging gumagawa ng mga co-productions and all that. Why? Kasi before, puro mga solo productions, what we have realized is two heads are better than one. But ang strengths ng isang company ay pinagsama with the strengths of another company, it comes up with a much better product. So kami naman, sobra kami excited, sobra kami honored that we have found a great partner in Signal. So it is our honor to be working with them, and itong magiging baby namin, which is BUKO Channel, is just the first of many things that we will do with them. So thank you very much, and thank you very much to Signal, thank you everyone for today. Thank you.
And of course, the president of TV5 and Signal, Miss Jane.
Ako isa lang po, taus-puso po akong nagpapasalamat sa APT Entertainment, kay Mr. Tony Doviera, kay Michael Jojo. Kasi ang laki-laki na nila, di ba? They're loved by millions of Filipinos. And kami po sa Signal nagsisimula pa lang. Pero they could have chosen to partner with other entities, but they've chosen to partner with us. So, nakaka-humble po yun, and my guarantee, my promise to them is my team, Signal, even TV5, right, will support this investment, this partnership, any way we can to make sure that it becomes a success. Maraming maraming salamat po. Sana po supportahin nyo kami. This